Where's my Discord gonna pull up? Okay, we're finishing this today. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, as in, I want the series to be done because then I can change my stream key to Twitch and that can stay permanently until the next Platts talk. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Yeah, basically, part of the reason why I haven't streamed all summer is because I've been too lazy to switch my stream key. That's just an excuse, though. Alright. You know what time it is. Videos, tier list. I gotta actually make sure my tabs are closed here because I had to just, you know, set up some stuff. I can close Discord. I don't need that anymore. Alright. Video tier list. I want to get this done today. I'm at, like, mid-2019 right now, so I think if we whip... Oh, God. We can do this quick. I know all these videos. Alright, Insane at This Game and Took Me Forever to Beat This Level are both C tier. Oh, no, D tier, D tier. Because these are no music videos. These videos still weren't heavy edited by this point. Fairly mediocre. Roblox speedrun 4 videos. Not much else to say. We already ranked Rocket League YouTuber attempts to show Minecraft bot. Coaching a Golden Rocket League. I'm going to get that C tier. Reason why I'm being a little higher, I actually do remember this project here, so I feel like I'm more inclined to give it a C tier just because I remember it. It's decent. I remember it not being necessarily a bad project, but there's no music. I think that some of the feedback I gave was decent. Yeah, I feel like this is a forgettable video. I remember nothing. Is this a tumble? Oh, these are D tiers. I remember filming these. These videos sucked. They're not good. I mean, Skywars bot should never have been posted. Favorite Minecraft mini game, I guess, but they're both not good. Upgrading my gaming setup. I think I put the original unboxing in the F tier, right? It should be there. Okay. I feel like this is also a C tier because this is a decent video. I feel like upgrading my gaming setup is, oh my god, therapy and then flip reset. My playlist is literally shuffled and then through therapy and flip reset. That's awesome. Okay, it sounds so tinny in these headphones. Oh my god, these headphones sound so bad sometimes. Upgrading my gaming setup. Look, this is like everything in my setup right now. Oh my god. Screw off! Wait, why did I just get an ad on my own video? What? Why is this a Minecraft video, dude? Oh my god, I didn't have the table yet! I still filmed on the floor! I didn't have a table. I had a table in that room, but it was really bad. It was the old table, right? Oh my god, bro, I don't care. Dude, what the hell was that? I'm so goddamn lucky it didn't show a different picture. Thank you for it being the Ralph Wiggum gift that my friend sent me. Thank you, OneDrive. Bro, if they didn't send me that, I would have been screwed. What? My OneDrive isn't even updated. I don't put stuff on my OneDrive. I literally, like, I do, but, like, I never use half the shit. Alright, that's annoying. Anyways. Bro, that could have been really bad. Alright, focus assist is now on. Screw you, OneDrive. Oh my god. I remember this. Oh my god. Okay, that actually looks kind of sick. I remember I like threw together. Oh my god, look at the cable management, dude. This was clearly temporary. I remember I threw together a like temporary setup with all this stuff. This is kind of what my main setup is right now. It's just in a different room. And then I kind of like talked about this stuff. I had B-roll. Did I actually have like legitimate B-roll in this video? Wait, I had legitimate B-roll. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn flip reset down. Did I actually have like actual B-roll?
But the RGB is also really well done, and it's fully customizable using Razer Synapse 3. The only problem with this mouse is that you can't use all 4 side buttons independently out of the box. The mouse is ambidextrous, which is nice, but I really wish the side buttons weren't just mouse button forward.
I sent these videos to my friends.
I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I know that one of the buttons recognized as left control. I also can't find a good DPI setting for this mouse.
Oh, I was still on Movie Maker
mouse,
for this video.
But I think the Razer mouse is just a little bit better. The keyboard, on the other hand, is awesome. There's a huge gap between a membrane and
I sent this to my friends. They're just like, I don't know why I watched that entire thing.
a mechanical keyboard. And a mechanical keyboard is just so
I shot these
much
on my
better
phone.
to use, especially for gaming. The keyboard is incredibly loud, but it's so much nicer than the membrane keyboard that I've been using for the past 4 or 5 years. Even though this keyboard doesn't have RGB, that's not that much of a deal breaker for me. I still really like it. The monitor is also really solid. Not only do I believe that it's 60 frames per second, I haven't actually tested that, but I do
It's 60, yeah, it's 60.
FPS
I think the only regret I have with this video is I was insane. I'm still very cheap, so I didn't necessarily put a hardcore recommendation on the Landsat. In the past, using the T7 was similar, but the Landsat is definitely very nice. I'm gonna put it at a B tier because I think that's probably the highest out of non-heavy. Is this even shuffling? Yeah, I think that a B tier is the highest that a non-heavy edited video could probably get. Except if it's like, you know, you're working with like Quit Blowing Me Up or something like that. Or, you know, President Mind Lover. Those are both very good videos. I play better when I record this over. D tier. I don't remember this video. Let's throw lag.mp4 in there anyways. I'll give it brownie points for the title. I love that title. It's like one of my favorite titles. I hate the thumbnail. Best of Chronic Blaze SS. Let's go! I love this video, dude. I've been waiting for this video to come out for a while, like come around for a while. I still think this video, I still think, you know, its reputation may have declined slightly, but this is probably in my top 5 videos. And I think my favorite video now will probably be my 7 years on YouTube special, just because there's so much more that went into that. I think the highlights were a little bit better. There's a lot more that happened. Add to that level completions and color, which level completions is S, color is SS. This video, though, I think it really paved the way for my content to become decent, because I think, you know, this video definitely blew my channel up, but I think that with Best of Chronic Blaze, I feel like this video was part of what actually set it forward, like actually set my channel forward, and actually helped a lot with this video. I feel like without this video, I wouldn't have started heavy editing. And I do these years on YouTube specials like months in advance. I started this in August. I still haven't started the 8. The 8 is actually the next project I'm working on. I have like 2 videos scheduled for September, 1 for October. But like I do these months in advance. This is the style that I use for all the years on YouTube specials now. It's a great video. I think it's still one of the best videos ever made, probably in my top 5, if not my top 3. Like, I love this project. It's 54 views for this. Like, that's low. Like, this video was so much work, so much fun to put together. Rocket League tips from me. I have top hat 2. That goes at D tier. If there's any video on this list that I would say go back and watch, I'd pick this one. Like, I'd pick this one over pretty much all of them, because I think this video was such a trailblazer. I think the years on YouTube specials for me are always like trailblazer style of videos that really shaped my channel. You know, 1 year on YouTube special had the music. 2 and 3 kind of showed me what not to do. 4 was the first real montage. 5 was insane. You know what? Yeah, no, I was like say 2 plots versus 4 golds. I'm gonna put this at A tier. And I guess 2 plots versus 1 champ would also have to go in the A tier. That should be, yeah, 2 plots versus 1 champ. These are not heavy edited videos, but I like the show match environment. 2 plots versus 4 golds. We're both pretty confident that one of the plats was we were the plats. We're pretty confident that one of those golds was a Smurf, and was kind of impersonating as a plat, or sorry, as a gold. They were Silver 3, Silver 3 or 4. We were pretty confident they were Smurf. Because they were doing some like really like insane shit, and we were so in the moment that Wildcrafters recognized. I didn't. I just kept going. I think that this video, to me, 2 plats versus 4 golds, that environment going to overtime, game 3, 1 goal, ending on a 50 alone, I think puts that in A tier. I feel like this is a video that I really like coming to rewatch. Same can be said for 2 plats versus 1 champ. I think this kind of started, you know, the long time, you know, friendship that I've had with Robbie. You know, Robbie's still an insane talent in MTX. Still talk to him every once in a while. And this kind of started, you know, this is like probably the first thing I did with Robbie with, you know, with the editing, or not necessarily editing, but the show match. And, you know, we talked about doing a rematch, and, you know, then, you know, we kind of went, I guess, like I saw Robbie go through the ranks, now nearly SSL, which is insane. I think these 2 videos are both A tier. You know, I think these are both really solid projects that definitely, you know, worth going back and watching. I don't think they're S because they're not heavy edited. And you'll see why, because there's a show match that didn't go as well, but is gonna go in the S tier a little bit later. So you'll see why, but definitely some pretty good projects there. Tech Reviews 2019, I'm gonna put in. I think that's B tier. I remember making this video. It's a long ass video. That thumbnail's pretty good. I definitely put some effort into this. Like, I can tell. I definitely... God.
It was one of those products that I'm just so happy with its performance, and it's definitely one of the better deals, especially if you can find this on sale. Next up, we have this. This is the iPhone 7. The iPhone 7 and the monitor are not featured in the video, and the simple reason for that, for the iPhone 7, is because I'm recording using it. So that's why the mic quality is, like, getting constantly...
Yeah, I think that that's a good premise of a video. I don't know how good the execution was, but I remember this video. I think if upgrading my gaming setup goes in the B tier, Tech Reviews 2019 has to as well. Those 2 are like peas in a pod. What I can do in Rocket League. Oh, is this? I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in S tier. First of all, this was not like the audio was a little bit tinny. It was all reused clips. It was meant for the. It was really meant for the 5 years on you special. That being said, the montage isn't bad. A lot of it, like the clips are okay, the editing's okay. I think it's probably pretty similar to Montage 3, which makes sense, or MTX Montage 1. I think they're kind of on the same par. It's kind of a forgotten montage, to be honest. Like, you know, I have the main sequential montage, but because this was part of the 5 and literally in the middle of the 5, and that's all it was meant for, it's forgotten a lot, I would say. I think it's an S tier. It's all right. I think it's a decent montage, but S tier, I would say. We broke our Mario Sports Mix goal record. It's not heavy edited. 181 is pretty high for video views. This video is freaking hilarious. I remember filming it pretty well. I think this is the last video I made with Lamborghini. I have a sequel coming out to it, which is terrible, but I think that this video is, like, the main downside is just the fact that it's not heavy edited. But I think it was so much fun to make that I think I have to put it in. Like, would I go back and rewatch it? I mean, it's an older video. Well, I mean, Pump It Up as the outro song. So when did I stop using Pump It Up as my outro song?
Let's go. Okay, go for the keyboard.
Did I barely edit still in 2020?
No. Go. Okay, so Lamborghini is playing as Cactar for the reason that Cactar is insanely fast. So, and this is a Wii game, so making Wii videos and the resolution involved in them is not always the best. Because
yeah, I clearly didn't know how to not shoot 4x3 until like recently.
Because that's always what you
I think I knew about a year ago.
Fast. So basically our goal is we call these ones, if you look in the top right corner.
It's barely edited.
We call those cyclers.
It was a lot of fun to film, so I think because of that I'm going to give it a C tier. Because it was a lot of fun to make, but I don't think the final product was great. I tried Wildcrafters Boomer Mode. That's got to be an A tier. If I heavy edited this video, it would have been amazing. But I think because of what happened, how funny it was, and how fun it was to make, I got put in A tier. What's in the B? Yeah, it's a step above what's in the B, I think. Because this is actually funny. I'm gonna put that in A tier. Two Bowser's Man has fallen into River in Lego City. That's also gonna go in the A tier. Oh, A or S? It's definitely not SS. 20-second video. It took about 5 hours. I remember it took like close to 5 hours to do. It was funny though, like, and it's my most viewed video. It was people in one of my classes. The story behind this was one of my classes. They were just freaking obsessed with this meme, and I literally said one day I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make a stop motion of it, and I did that weekend. I think, you know, I was like, that'll be a fun idea. I knew that video was gonna blow up. Like, it's no secret. I knew that video was gonna do really well. When I made it about halfway through the meme. I don't know how much of that contributed to me posting it in the views aspect. It was something I wanted to do. This is a hard one. Hey, Skips, what's up? How's it going? This is a hard one to rank. Is it at the same level as No Brick Blocks? I think Ninboom's attempt for revenge is better than it. Like, top 10 games definitely is. I think it's gonna... Oh, the early montages are probably on par with it, though. You know what? I'm gonna put it at... No, I can't put SS. I can't go SS on that one. I can't go SS. There's no way. I mean... Yeah, I think it helped my channel a lot. Oh, that's something... You know what? I think because it helped my channel a lot, that's a good way to put it. I'm gonna put that in S tier. I can't do SS for that one. Like, SS is like best of the best, most fun. I did have a lot of fun making this, but I think that, you know, this is like, and like there's stuff, I know there's only like 4 videos in SS. Trust me when I say I got to this year's stuff, it's gonna go flying. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna go in SS from the last few months. I'll put that at S tier. I play better when I record is back. D tier. Generic Rocket League gameplay. How can you commit to putting all your videos there? That's a really good question. I started this at the beginning of the summer. Okay, I opened all my blueprints and this happened. I can tell this is a bad video. Okay, I opened all my blueprints. Goes in the D tier. Right, this was a set video. Oh my god, this was a set video. I made this because I never updated the thumbnail and the title. I don't think it has a description. Oh god, I didn't care, dude. I just didn't care. I know for a fact that video is not heavy edited either. Oh wow, damn, wow. Good luck. Where is my video? Wait, where was I? Oh my god, are we here? We're almost here, right? Can you be okay? I already ranked Coin Battle as No Brick Blocks as S tier. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. What's Super Creeper Night? Oh, it's a good video. That's an A tier. This was probably the first video that this was like the first video that I heavy edited. That's an A tier for sure. That's got to be an A tier. This was like, that was the peak of the, this video was the peak of the snowball fight videos. This was funny. I loved making this stupid video. What MTX? SS! I love this video. I love this video. Oh, nice. Diamond 2 did free. Pretty good. I might be able to play later today. Let me know. I might be able to. I don't know for sure, though. MTX Gaming Team Montage number 2 is awesome. This video, like, I know that thumbnail is, like, it's garbage. I mean, I made that. Oh, gotta go 5 EST. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see then. I probably end stream by 4 is my guess. I'll probably get through these by 4. I know most of these videos. I'll see. Top 10 best, or like 4:30, somewhere around there. I'll probably end. Top 10 best videos, or no, where am I? Okay, I gotta go quick then. Dude, this video is great. MTX Montage 2 is kind of the first of, like, the montages that really hold up. Like, these are some of the best videos I've made to this day. This video is really special. I think it's quick. The fact that I was tasked with the project over time wasn't supposed to have it, considering, like, that first 5 months, like that first 5 months of that 2019-20 school year was awful. All right, yeah. I'll have to probably look after stream though, but I'll try. Actually, look on my phone. Yeah, send it to me. This video was insane. Like, I love this video. I think this is probably, it's not the best MTX montage, but it's like really close second. So I built a gaming PC. It's not heavy edited. It's a decent video. I'm gonna put it in the B tier. At the peak of tech videos, though, I'll say that. I already ranked all of Platts Talk. I think I ranked Platts Talk a B tier. Yep. April 2020 update video, F tier. Oh no, E tier. The update videos all go in E tier. Except for one. Building my new gaming setup. I also don't think that part should have been cut out. Was this heavy edited? Bro, why am I getting ads? Oh, I have copyrighted songs. No, I don't apparently. Dude, I didn't download Grammarly. Shut up. 8 likes. Wow. Update on the setup. The fluorescent light on my PC burned out.
So here is a draft of the setup. So this is just
that controller broke too.
There's one big issue that I'm having. The power bar that I have.
I got a new one. My dad gave me a new one. It's like super old. I think we gave this power bar to my sister. I think I still have it.
For now, this.
Yeah, we did. We gave it to my sister.
The PC under here, but if everything works out, we have a signal to the monitor.
It's an alright video. I mean, everything in this setup still works. I just replaced the monitor. Story behind the monitor. My dad needed one. And, like, my dad doesn't need a good monitor, so he basically just told me, he's like, okay, that monitor is VESA mountable, so if you need it, like, let me know. He's like, okay, it made sense. I gotta pull up. All right, there we go. Cool. My dad was like, yeah, I need a monitor, and he was like, if you, like, need a, like, he's like, I need a monitor, because yours is VESA mountable, why don't I just take yours, we get you a new one, because I don't need anything good. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's fair. So that's how I got this. That's how I got the Dell. Which I think that was fair, because, you know, my dad didn't need something good, like he wasn't gaming, so having a gaming monitor wouldn't make sense, which we found this pretty cheap. So, like, it kind of made sense for the time. Also, I have a bigger monitor, whereas I think where his, like, work stuff is, like, you couldn't fit more than a 22-inch monitor there. That 22-inch monitor is already crammed as is. So that's what happened to the Sigmaster. I still have it. It's working for my dad basically, like, the same as it worked for me, but that was more as intended use, I would say. All right, the best science game. Oh, this might be breaking into S tier. Actually, A tier for the best science game, S tier for the other one. Okay. I'm going to put that in A tier. I think S tier, there's a lot that's going to come. I think that the montages are probably better. But this is the first video I heavy edited. Now stuff's going to start getting good, I would say. MTX team. Oh my god, Montage 5. Montage 5 is a clear step above the other Rocket League montages, but a clear step behind MTX Gaming Team montage number 2. That being said, it probably is still towards the bottom of my top 10. I'm going to put that in SS. It's like S+, like S and a half. Rocket League montage number 5 was a very big movie maker style project. A lot of the transitions I don't use anymore, but I think especially towards the end of the montage, a lot of those clips hold up. I'm gonna put that in SS. It was a very fun project to make. The next montage I make is gonna be similar in length because Expedition is the projected song, but yeah, that's a story for another time. I think that video still holds up really well. Nah, I don't think I can do it. No, I can't. It's gotta go A. It's gotta go S. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta go S. I can't do SS. I can't, dude. It's gotta go. Gotta go S. I think it's a step behind SS, I would say. It's a step behind them. 1 plat versus 2 silvers is B. It's a good video. I don't think it's bad, but the problem with 1 plat versus 2 silvers is the lag. I ran into so much issues because my internet wasn't that strong. My dad was on a call. That's a very clean car. That's clean. That's very clean. I'm just gonna send it clean. Very clean. yeah, like, you know, I remember, you know, I couldn't get this video. Like, I couldn't do it, like, because I ran into ping issues. Both of those silvers, it was relevant, and Jafekers immediately ranked up. Like, that was fine to film, but I think the lag just, I don't know. It's a clear step below the other show matches. It was with relevant though, so bonus points. I tried to, why did this video blow up? Like, this video's not good. The Spike Rush video is not good. It goes in the C tier. Like, all the mediocre videos can now go in the C tier because they're heavy edited, but why the hell is this video, like, why? Like, this video's not great. I mean, it's better than, you know, this garbage from 2017, but, like, it's not good. Like, it's not a great video. Guess that MTX Gaming Player, on the other hand, that's an A tier. It might even be an S tier. Oh, this is S tier, yeah. I like this video. It's one of the videos on my channel that I always go back and watch, like, every year. So I always go back and watch this video. The thumbnail was pretty good. I wanted to do a guessing ranks. It was very fun to put together something like this. Yeah, because then the other one's going to be SS. Okay, cool. Another one of the videos is going to be SS. How I make videos, that's a D tier. Because I remember that video's not heavy edited. And was a throwaway project in the middle. Top 10 best videos on my channel. Where's top 10 games? That would go with top 10 games. Those videos are peas in a pod. Like, I know that those videos are, like, so similar. Like, gotta be. The best from, oh, MTX montage number 3 SS. Let's go. I love this stupid video. I know the editing is, like, the editing doesn't hold up as well, but this stupid video is so goddamn nostalgic. I love this video. I had a lot of fun making it. That thumbnail's... Why? That thumbnail's amazing, dude. That thumbnail is hilarious. Or sorry, no, the thumbnail's bad. That's what I meant. Like, it's just like, I've reused this Octane picture so many times. Thumbnail sucked, but this is a great project. I loved making it. It was probably one of the more fun montages. This is, you know, toward the end. I think I had the perfect mix of MTX, Fortnite, like Rocket League. I had a perfect mix of games in it. I knew exactly what I was doing by this point. This is a great project. I don't think any MTX montage will ever top it, especially because I only plan to do one more. I've been waiting to make an announcement on that. Like, I probably am only going to do one more MTX montage, at least for the foreseeable future. Maybe 2, but probably 1. Because of that, this video is super goddamn nostalgic at this point. I don't think anything will ever top it. It's probably still the best montage I've ever made, although color comes really close. Clear step up. Great video. Unboxing my new earbuds. I don't even know if this was heavy edited.
But we're going to be starting by testing the Palm Gear Soleil's headphones. Now, I'm going to be testing these two first so I can get a comparison of the sound.
Hey, it's not heavy edited. D. Not heavy edited. D tier. I think that was the last video I didn't heavy edit. That wasn't an update video. GameSpree 2020. That's probably in its entirety a C tier, except for the Mario Kart video. Oh wait, was this it? Wasn't this video half decent? I don't know if this was a
game. Oh, I was stuck in a wall. That's great. That's always great when I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, we're off to a great start. Yes, I got a kill. Let's go. Another one.
I have no reason to ever rewatch this though.
Get all those assists.
All right, GameSpree 2020 goes entirely in the C tier, except for GameSpree 2020 video number 5, which is a B tier. That's the only decent one. Okay, NSMBW speedruns. Did I already rank those in the D tier? I think. Yeah. Okay. 3206 is no exception. Best win streak. Oh, this is a pretty good video. I'm gonna put best win streak ever had a B tier. Kind of reminiscent of a new video I have coming out. I really like that video. Playing Super Mario Galaxy. That was a get something out stream. That's gonna go in the E tier. That's going in the E tier. It was not good. Insert title here is funny just because of the name. I don't know what happened. I remember this video. I'm gonna put it in the C tier. Like, it's not really memorable, but I just remember John Sandman stole that title. I joked about that for a really long time. A random video that I made 3 years ago. Oh, that was on my Google Drive for years. That's definitely gonna go in the E tier. Yeah, that was a joke video. I just posted this for fun. Yeah, dude, I love... Oh, November 2020 update while I'm here. That was the, hey, the 6 years on YouTube special is coming out soon video. I think the first Among Us video is not an SS. The second one is, but so I finally played Among Us. Is S tier easily. One of the best movie maker edits I ever made. Great project, amazing. I love this video. It came out very well. I think that's what I'll say. Go watch it. It's hilarious. Xbox Series X unboxing is a D tier. So under normal circumstances, what we would have done was I would have met up with Wildcrafters to shoot this because I think everyone knows we don't live very far from each other. It would have been easily possible to do this. The problem was this was during COVID, and were we locked down? I'll know when I look at it. No, it was, we weren't locked down. Oh, I spelled everyone wrong. Did I heavy edit? I think I heavy edited this. I edited it about an hour. I remember that.
Now, the important thing about that port is that's basically the specific Xbox Series X SSDs that they're making, that's definitely really cool. You'll have access to those.
Are the specs?
4K gaming up to 120, 8K HDR.
Is there
Xbox
music?
Velocity architecture, terabyte SSD, variable refresh rate, 4K Blu-ray. So I think that the Series X, from what I know, it's more powerful than my system, and it's probably more powerful than a lot of gaming PCs.
Yeah, that's a D tier. Maybe even E. I mean, it did its purpose. The point was get on the Series X view height. That was the point of this. There was no other point. Wildcard just calls me up and they said, let's do this. If we filmed it in person, this would have been a lot better, but we couldn't, knowing the situation. I don't think we should have made it at all. It was not very good. So I pushed the limits of Universe Sandbox. That's definitely an S tier. Wait, oh, maybe that's a no, yeah. So, yeah, because the best science game is A. I think this one's definitely better. I think that goes in the S tier. This video was very special because this was the first DaVinci Resolve edit. So I was having a lot of fun with green screen. Main issue with it is I didn't know how to turn up the audio. So it's very quiet as far as I remember. I think this is a pretty quiet video. S or A? What's in the A? Oh, it's better than A. Better than A. Oh, I did know how.
Hey, buddy, did Mercury just die, guys? Well, that's one way that we can push the limits of this game is you look directly at a sun and it doesn't go well. Let's see if we keep...
That was a good video. I'm gonna put that. Yeah, that's gotta go S. Unboxing my new monitor. Oh, God. That's probably a C tier. I made this video to get something out. This was a get something out project. I don't know why I has 5.7K views. Moving on. 2 diamonds versus 4 plats is an S tier. I love this video. All right, 2 diamonds versus 4 plats has got to go in S tier. First one that I heavy edited had the full intro, everything like that. There was a lot of, like, this video had a lot of stuff going for it, I would say. You know, there was a lot that, like I said, a lot going for it. I remember, you know, me, Funky, Frack, we were trash talking each other at school the day before we filmed this. It was huge. It was probably the last time all my friends were in Rocket League. It was a huge video to make. I got only positive things to say. It was funny. I love this video. 2 9 4 plots gotta go in S tier just because of the hype around it. Like, the actual match was kind of a letdown. It was easier than the golds, but you know. You are an idiot. Flashing lights warning. Hold on. This was a shit post and a half and a rickroll. And I rickrolled Conzi Cone from the previous video. This is what we do in private matches. Ooh, S or SS. This is a good video. I think that's SS. I think that's the first of the SS wave. Yeah, first of the SS wave. Great video. Hilarious to film. Thumbnail's decent. I've reused that thumbnail many times. I think that's an SS because it was funny. It's fun to look back on. Early private match, me messing around. Probably the most fun video that I ever filmed with Link. I think it's a pretty special project to me. Gotta be SS. Alright, what do we got now? Yeah, 2 diamonds, 1 gold. Okay, that's A. That's A. I barely remember this video, but I know it was really funny. Gotta be A. Unboxing my new graphics card. Heavy edited, I think. I'm gonna put that C. Not too special. Oh god. A. A. This video's not good. Like, it's a montage because that it goes in A. It had good clips because that it goes in A. The editing was garbage. Whatever style I did not work. To follow MTX Gaming Team montage number 3, like, a lot of people didn't like it. And I knew that. You know, I tried something different. It didn't work. I think the Minecraft clip in the center was probably the one of the, that was not a good decision for me to put in. Major changes happened because of this montage. I think is the best way to put it. And then that kind of, I had to re-get my montage flow after making that video. It did not come out well. Roblox Arsenal, but everyone has the golden knife. Also an A tier. It's decent. I mean, it's funny. It's a funny video, but I don't think it's on the level of this. That's gonna go in the A tier. RLCS LAN winning reactions gets a D tier because it's probably better than. I'll play this stupid video. It's funny. It is pretty funny. It is a funny video. I swear to God, if I get a gram really loud, I'm gonna lose it. There we go. Hey, Carol Load. This video's funny. I synced them all. I synced them all the best I could. I couldn't sync. They're not perfect. There's obviously no BDS. I made this last year. Oh my god, I don't know how my editor handled fading that out. Thank you, PC. Alright, Blaze name. This video's funny. I'm gonna put it in C tier just because it's funny. Blaze face reveals is straight up A tier though. That video's hilarious. Blaze face reveal is probably one of the most funny videos ever made. We'll watch it. Unboxing my new mic gets a C tier. A lot of the unboxings are just mediocre. Someone else, S tier. All right, someone else was funny. I think the story gets a little bit iffy. That being said, it was a funny video to make. I think that someone else has those pretty decent project vibes. I remember I made this in a break I had. It was like the main video. I was going to do this and I think a personal montage, and I just made this. It was meant to be, it was kind of what, I was going to make a fails montage for a very long time, and that was, this developed into that. I was playing bad intentionally to get a lot of these clips, but having this song mixed with the Scarab, you know, there was Sunless's video on it. That was, I mean, a couple years old at this point. It was fun. You know, if SunlessCon ever did another Rocket League's Got Talent, this is probably the video I would send in, just because, you know, those brownie points for the Scarab. I like the song choice. I like the story. It was basically meant to be, you know, a player using the Scarab, you know, was formerly an Octane player, can't do anything anymore because of the Scarab, but then, you know, at the end, switches back to the Octane, but the subtle detail was they don't get better because they switch cars, they get better because they go into training. It's a cool idea. I think it has a cool story, but I'm going to give it an A tier. Or sorry, an S tier. I think it gets an S tier. It's kind of similar to the other montages. Link reads the MTX Gaming Team montage number 5 announcement. It gets an A tier because it's not great. I did heavy edit it actually. Oh no, I didn't. There's no music in this. I'll give it a B tier because there is no music. Just it was added the effect, but there's zoom effects and stuff. Worst burn fine. C tier. And same with what we do in FH4. Both very forgettable videos, but they are heavy edited, so they'll get a C tier because of that. Guess that RLCS goal is SS. It has to be. Maybe not one of my most spectacular videos, but considering the amount of effort I put into this, is probably, in terms of full-scale productions, this is the most like that. This took hours to make. It took like months for something that was higher edited. The outro was probably one of my favorite videos ever. It has to be SS. I mean, where did I put... Like, where did I put... I put Guess That MTX Gaming Player in here. That's got to be SS. You know... It doesn't have that funny aspect. One of the things that I really regret about it is I was much more enthusiastic when I was talking to Wildcrafters than when I was talking to Akimbo. I think I just came because I had known Wildcrafters for so long. I was easier, you know. I think now it would be a bit different, but I was more easy just screaming at him. Not necessarily, or not like that, like different, but like I was more easy, like jokingly, you know, just messing around with him more than I think I would have been with Akimbo because, you know, I had just met Akimbo at that time. That being said, I think that this is a great video. I think it still holds up. SS. I watched it like yesterday. I found a Geometry Dash level called Sustainable. Funny premise, but the editing is totally not there. First GD video back though. Same with how far can I get in 1 hour of Geometry Dash. Same premise, took forever, not great. I tried Wildcrafters Boomer Mode to get his SS. This was with Relevant, Meta, and Robbie. This was funny. I loved this video. It was a very funny video to make. I think it was pretty good. It's one to rewatch. I think it's better than the other private matches. This is what we do is similar, but I think it's slightly better. This is what we do might go to A tier. I think this is what we do goes in A. Yeah, this is what we do's got to go in A. That's a step up. I tried Wildcrafters Remote again. I think the editing's better. There's more stuff going on with it. This is what we do. Just has zoom. There's a lot of funny jokes. Oh, voice acting. Never mind. No, voice acting. Voice acting. For the voice acting alone, that's gotta go in here. Just the voice acting. Yeah, I think I tried Wildcrafters Remote again. Is really funny. A lot of reactions there. Pretty funny. All that sort of stuff. Definitely gotta go in there. The MTX Wildcrafters montage is SS. This is probably the second best montage I've ever made. I think it was special, you know, making this as a birthday gift for him. You know, I just pulled together a lot of his old clips, you know, compiled them. It was super easy to make because I compiled old clips. I love this video. I think it came out very good. Honestly, great project. I had a lot of fun making it. Sanic Wave Limited, Verified, and Announcement is probably both a D tier. Reason being, these are all Blaze Clips videos. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Wildcrafters reacts to the MTX Wildcrafters montage. That's also going to be a D tier. Thrown in there. Special, but, you know. Eh. Alright, Games for 2021. Video number 2, 5, and 6 are all C tier. Yeah. Then, what's video number 3? What did I do for video number 3? Because this was still COVID. Oh, video number 3 is A. Yeah, video number 3 is definitely A. These two are very similar. Then, Games for 2021 video number 1 is B. Because it's at least heavy edited. Actually, I'm going to put 1, 2, 5, and 6 all in C. 1 is better, but there's nothing special. 3 and 4 are both A. Games 3 2020, 7 is S. No, 7 is going to be A. 7, 3, and 4 are all A. And then Games 3 2021 video number 8 is SS. I love that stupid video, dude. It was so fun. Blaze Clips announcement. Enjoy an E tier. I also missed one. I missed the Internet and Rocket League. That gets a B tier. Reason being because of the message I said in that video. I think still holds very true. I think it's very important. Maybe not the most higher edited, but I think it's a very authentic video. B tier. You know what? Special. Fighters! Ooh, where to put MTX Montage 5? That's gonna go in S tier. Step above. I think it's probably similar to Rocket League Montage 5. Step above someone else and Team Montage number 4, but clearly below number 3 and 2. Still a decent project, but a little bit slower pace, a little bit decent. Kind of a return to roots project for me. So I think it kind of brings back the Montage 1 and 2 vibes, just much better editing. One of the first Resolve edits. The first was Wildcrafters Montage, but yeah, I think this one holds up pretty well. How well can a former Rocket League player guess ranks is S tier. The first guessing ranks, yeah, is, I think that's S tier. It's more funny, I think, but yeah, S tier for sure. 6 years on YouTube special, sort of. That's gonna go, yeah, A. Look, the concept was great. I hated making it. I'm being dead honest. I hated making this stupid video. That was why I scrapped it. But the concept and the finished product are both very good. But scrapped, A tier. Alright, we're getting some of the good ones. GD level completions montage is an S tier, dude. I love this video. This is the only place where the reactions for a lot of these are actually public, and I think it's pretty cool. I like this video a lot. S tier. You know what? I want to do it. Color SS! I love this video, dude! I love color! Oh my god, I love this video! This video was my first personal montage where I could say, not only were the clips good, the editing was too. Like, normally the editing is pretty good. I feel like, you know, my editing is always good enough, but like, where's the drop? Let me find the drop, because the drop came out so well. The drop, like, these are good shots. Like, I'm proud of these shots still, even a year later. I know the quality's not great. Part of that's since streaming, but you know, like the video quality is pretty low because of my hardware. But you know, like what is this, dude? That came out well. There's a lot of air roll. Like the aerials are not as stiff in a lot of these shots. Like this shot. Like last year when I filmed number 5, like a year ago from this point, I would have never done any of this. Like you got a flip reset in there. Like these are shots that I'd still say I'm proud of, even a year later. Like these are many of these, like this is like the type of shots you're gonna see in Expedition, right? Like when Expedition is done, whenever that may be. I do want to do at least one more montage this year, but you know what, like Expedition, like this is what you're gonna see in Expedition. It's gonna be very similar clips to this. Like that's good. Like, you know, this is a bounce double, but like, you know, and I think I have better, like what is this? I know it's on my alt account, but like, geez, got a dunk in here. Like, I just want to watch the rest of this video, dude. Some of these clips just came out like so good. You can tell some of them are weaker. You know, you can tell which ones are the older ones based on which ones are smoother quality, because those were the Xbox clips. But like that, what? You got a ceiling shot here. Like this is an older clip, I can tell. That's older. This was in a show match, dude. I love that. I love that double. And you got the bump into the net. And then this passing plays. I love this section. You got the tee up from skips. The air drill. It's montage 4. MTX montage 4. This passing play was insane. We didn't know how we hit that. That double I was so proud of at the time. Another tee up from skips. Hit that back there. 1-2, me and Nova. What is this, dude? We're just like vibing. This is probably my favorite clip like ever. My favorite passing play ever is probably this one. You know, you got the 4 pass in there. Same with this one. We were literally just passing it back and forth from each other. Wildcrafters goes to shot, misses, fakes them out, and then I get it. Same with this one. Like this montage, like that clip was in MTX montage 4, and it was faster edited here, but just that vibe. Oh my god, SS. I think it's probably on par with Wildcrafters montage. I would say they're both about the same. Great video. Speaking of great videos, here's my favorite video on the channel. This is my favorite video I've ever made, easily. You know, there's so much that went into this. You know, having the full new Rocket League montage, having the GD level completions. I didn't post content for a solid month before I made this. Like, it was You know, this took forever. 35 views. Go watch this, dude. This video was insane. I think it's my favorite. Like, it's my favorite. I think it's my favorite video that I ever made. Like, that style of the highlights, I think, because I knew how to edit by this point. I was having a lot of fun with Resolve. Oh my god, it's so good, dude. Just watch it. This video is awesome. It's got all the best clips, and I think because, you know, they didn't need a facelift at this point. Most of the clips did not need a facelift. These were all good shots. Or not good shots, but it was all good clips even for the time. Most of my better content, at least at the time, and still some of my better content that holds up. Because any video of me in the last 2 years, because I think probably because my voice hasn't changed that much, it's very authentic still. Like, it's very easy to watch. And the editing has also not improved that much. I think 2019 is kind of your breaking point where you'll start to see differences in editing. It's kind of plateaued. Like, I've kind of not gotten much better in the last couple of years. Not gotten any worse either. I think it makes it a lot more authentic. You know, once I started heavy editing the videos, they're all the same. Like, not as, and I mean that in a good way. You know, you can always expect the same level of quality. That's got to be an SS, dude. I think that, you know, it has some of the best highlights. It was great doing level completions and then having color in there too. You know, I wanted to deliver after not posting that video on time, and that worked. Speaking of an SS, a chaotic channel anniversary is also SS. I rewatch this video all the time. I had a ton of fun making it. It was great. I love this stupid video. You're going to see a lot of SS because this entire row is pretty much all SS. Like, in my prime for content here. I love this video. You know, doing it with Koigawa, you know, we didn't know each other. We met in 2019. We did not know each other. Our channels happened to be made on the same day. You know, my favorite part of this video is when we said, you know, I don't think I need to shout you out. You're already pretty big. If we do a sequel to this, then I'm going to say that to him. Because, you know, his channel exploded this year with, go check him out. That guy deserves so many more subs than he has. Because he puts in work all the time. Like, for him, it's like, it's a hobby, obviously. But, like, he's working all the time on channel stuff. Like, go check him out, guys. His content is amazing. Like, his music's so good. Yeah, this is really special for me. I think the thumbnail sums it up pretty well. Coin found no brick box. This the raw footage. This is already an SS tier. Like, I think this video is one of the most fun videos I've ever made. Easy. That's great. I love that stupid video. Nice. Scribble it. Oh my god! I love this video! I didn't even need to edit it, dude. It was so funny. The whole John Tavares thing was hilarious for me to make. Doing all the logos, being terrible at drawing. Oh my god, dude. You know, I think it has a pretty narrow appeal unless you're an NHL fan, but like, just look at this thumbnail, dude. I think that's how it went. Great video. Ask Blaze is S tier. I just made a shit post out of it because I didn't, you know, do the reg for so long. Or not necessarily the reg, but like do the, what's his face? I didn't read the questions for so long, so I just made a joke out of it to a Sunless Khan song. Great video. So MTX Gaming Among Us was a bad idea. That's SS. We literally just went and yelled at each other for a long time. And I think you can tell, but if you count, that video was hilarious. I love this stupid video. So fun. Subscribe to Koigawa gets a B tier. Or I'll give it a C tier. These two videos were me trying to take advantage of the shorts algorithm to figure out how it worked, and that's all I need to say. Blaze face reveals an S tier, dude. Here, guys, we're gonna watch Blaze face reveal. Honestly, we're gonna watch it. This video's funny. So, Ninja Fortnite was Forza Pro, actually. He helped me make this. It was funny. That was a reference. If you know, you know. The big forehead was reference. If you know, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Damn, I love that video. All right, moving on. These private... oh my god, why are we getting so many good videos? These private matches were a mistake is also SS. I had to get up early the next day and like I filmed this with the Kimbos, Crypto and Wildcrafters late at night. It was funny. It was really a fun time, honestly. Not much else I can say. Guys, I'm still here. Hey guys, I'm in the E tier. Oh, I love this song, dude. Castle Crashers No Magic is S tier, yeah. Imagine No Brick Blocks with slightly better editing and you have this video. Very fun to make. Not so much fun to edit towards the end. That's a stream rewind. Or that's just, yeah, stream rewind, so that's fine. Snowball Fight again is C. Didn't come out as well as I wanted it to, unfortunately. But an alright video. These are stream rewinds. You know, fun idea, but, you know. Oh, where I've been. C. I read a fair bit of Overwhelmed. That document is powerful. I read part of it, I remember. I'll be clear. I think this video was important for me to make. I mean, I said I would. But I think that Overwhelmed was just overall... I'm sorry, like where I've been. I wrote it as where I've been, right? It was a very important video for me to make. It was important for me to get it out there. You know what I was going through. I think it probably answered a lot of questions. Like, that was a very dark time. Like, going over, you know, what I made in that video. And, you know, the whole reason why I made Fireflies was because of what happened. And, you know, Fireflies, you know, even though it's the only montage I've made, I think... You know, I'll talk about Fireflies later because I love that stupid video. Where I've been, I think the message is important despite me not wanting to make it that much. I think that's really all I can say. It's a pretty good video. I'll be honest when I say it's pretty good. I think it needed to be made. And especially being on the other side of that now. I think... That video was scheduled to... When did that video release? Was it June 21st?
Okay.
Yeah. It was... June 21st, 9 a.m. That was a specific time for me. Where I was like... During the class that was giving me stress, I wanted that video to come out. And that was the last day. And, you know, did that. Made true on that promise there. But you know what? I think that video needed to come out. That being said, I think a lot of the truth might have been hidden in a sense. I didn't want to get into entire detail of what I was getting through, which I think is fair. But if I read Overwhelmed, then it's all true. I'm going to put it at C, because I think the message is important. Fireflies gets an S. It might not be the best montage editing-wise. But that's a special project. I think the thumbnail of Fireflies is the best thumbnail I've ever made. It's incredibly simple, just a little bit of blur in GIMP, put some text over it in Google Slides. I think that Fireflies was a very important video. You know, having that thank you out there, that was great to see. I do like Fireflies. Really quick, I'm gonna put Blaze clips in E tier. Sorry to interrupt there, but I think all the Blaze clip stuff, it's gotta go in E tier, dude. There's no way it doesn't. It's just clips. They're funny, but, you know, no effort. Attempts at electrostatic location, we gotta see. That's from the workshop. I'll rank all the other channels after. Like, go do that, but there's not too much. Because MTX, I'm not gonna rank the scrims. I'll put the MTX scrims in E tier, because those are stream rewinds. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all for the other channels. And then Blaze Plays Music, I'll go through individually. But yeah, I think Fireflies is a very special project. I think that it was fun for me to make, considering what I went through and being on the other side of it. You know what? That's definitely got to be an SS. I think just it holds a special place in my heart. I think it always will. You know, I was very thankful to make that video. I think I made it just after that class was done. I was very thankful to make it, and then I was really happy to say, you know, I wasn't posting much content this summer, but I had the opportunity to work this summer, and I worked at a place where I was very welcomed, met a lot of really nice people, had a ton of fun. I couldn't have, like, I literally cried on the last day. Like, I couldn't have been more thankful to be in the position where I was, 2 months away from Fireflies. I think that montage holds so much more bearing now. I think it's too special to rank any lower. Thank you, guys. Thank you. 2 days to play Minecraft God C. It's not much special. And then new intro CRFS. Oh god, no, those literally go in here, dude. 1 second. I edited this video, so I'm gonna count it. That was on a channel that has now been deleted. You know, 2017 drama, I deleted that channel. But you know what? The A-game gaming videos were not good. I think that they all go in the E tier. See, Crazy Random Fun Stuff barely counts because, you know, it doesn't need to. It was just an intro video. We never posted on it. That kind of became the workshop. The workshop we also never posted on. We have a video that I filmed for it and then never edited, so, you know, there's that too. All right. So we tried playing Roblox Uno. I'm gonna give that. I think it's a B tier. No, A. Gotta be A. Yeah, gotta be A. It's funny. That's really all I gotta say. It's a funny video. It's gotta be A. Dinner stream. It's also gotta be A because I could have done a little bit more with it if I was on Resolve. Unfortunately, I made it on Movie Maker. I'll put in S. I had the comment from my sister in there, which was funny. Yeah. Game Street 2020. I'll give the teaser literally an S. The teaser was great. I think that Mario Kart's SS. Rocket League is S. No, Rocket League's S. Yeah, Rocket League is S. These two videos are a clear step above. I'm gonna give, I think Horizon is 6 is also S. That Horizon video is pretty good. These are A again. I think, actually no, I think 3 is A, and then, okay, let's see here. 1 is A. 3 is A. Then 2 and 4 are both B. 2 did not come out nearly as well as I wanted to because of a lot of tech issues, and we weren't really saying anything because we were all tired from the video we filmed before that. 4, we talked about the draft the whole time. That was its downfall. And then 5 and 8 are easy SS. Video number 5 is the last SS Movie Maker video you're ever going to see. I think just the way Forza Pro was acting makes it SS. It was so funny. Video number 8, easy SS again. That came out very good. A couple of unreleased projects. IDK What to Call. Random Mario Sports Mix is C. It wasn't very good, but it was heavy edited. I think it can't go D. That's some bad videos there. Bad videos. What's next? The Akimbo video. I'll put it in B. Where did I put Best Win Streak? Yeah, okay, B. It was funny that, I think it's probably comparable to, yeah, it's comparable to Bridge. It's gonna go in A. I don't want to tease too much about it, but I think that's an A tier video. A1 unboxing is C. NSMBW Battle Royale is SS. I have edited like 2 minutes of that video and I can already say it's SS. That's probably gonna be coming in a few months though, because it's a much bigger project. Did we hit everything from GCCS recaps are E. I think we hit everything from here. Most of MTX's stuff besides them, because I didn't make that video, so it doesn't count. MTX Rewinds. MTX announcement was a rickroll. A lot of these videos I didn't make, so I feel like I can't really rank a lot of them very easily. And I think that leaves me. The workshop I already did. I was just editor for that. How many videos are on here? Oh, not many. Revenge's band cover. That video's terrible. Look, sorry to the rest of Rick's Revenge band, but this video came out awful, dude. It was not good. It did not come out well. I think the other one we did, it was just a mess, honestly. It did not come out nearly as well as I wanted it to. Because of the circumstances that we filmed it under. AKA, it sounds bad. We had 2 takes. We filmed it literally at the end of class on the last day before exams. 2 takes, and Link walked in the room for one of them. So 1 take. We didn't know how to record. I think the next one we filmed went a lot better. Megalovania, that's a B. Megalovania. I'm back. Okay. Megalovania every pedal is C. Or no, Megalovania piano. I didn't play Megalovania on trumpet. Megalovania every pedal. It's decent, nothing special. Wii Sports themed trumpet is, yeah. Special project, but nah. NSMB staff credits is A, because that's probably my favorite piano cover. These are harder to rank. Sus is probably C, because, you know, shitpost. Orbit is B, I think. No, Orbit is C. Therapy and Memory Bank Trumpet are both A. I think it's hard to put them at S. Sure. Never Gonna Give You Up is A. That's a funny video. It was funny. I just had fun. And Among Us Strip is B. And with that, every video has been ranked on my channel that I've ever posted. Oh my god. Did I put the game reviews in? Did I put the game reviews? Okay, they are in here. We've done it. I'm going to play Rocket League. GG. Alright, that's gonna wrap up this stream. If y'all did enjoy, go check out my videos. Sure. Thank you all so much for watching.